So I'm about to show you my upstairs walk-in cupboard. For about 4 months ago I did do a video on it and said I was hoping to get it finished, I think within a couple of weeks after that video. Unfortunately so much happened between then and beginning of the year that I didn't get round to actually finishing it. So I just want to point out that these are completely empty. This one had my granddaughter's toys in. This had all bits and bobs. It was full of stuff that needed to be sorted out, and that also had my granddaughter's toys in. So this is the cupboard. I have gone through it before. I'll just recap. I've got this door pocket organiser that keeps wipes, cotton wool, the earbuds and things like that, and it has at the top the bath puffs. This is all the toiletries, and yes, I do buy a lot, especially when they're on offer, although for the next couple of weeks to a month I'm trying not to buy any more bubble bath or shower gel or anything like that, and just use what we have unless it's something we're really short of. I do like to keep a stock, and I always have. These 4 boxes are candles, and I have thinned those down a bit, but I'm sure I can still get some more. That's something else I'm not going to buy any more of. In this box here I have everything to do with wooden decor and bowls. These are all empty now, and I've just got my lightweights there. I have actually gone through these before. One has got coasters in and like fridge magnets. One has like the stones, and another one has like crystals in, all to do with like what you put in vases and everything. In here I have larger candlesticks and lights that don't fit in the boxes. That is pottery decor, and then the 2 bottom ones are glass. This bookcase actually was my boys when they were little, so that is that, and there's my spare lightweight hoover that I keep upstairs. So that is that part. I am still in the process of thinning this all down, but I've had everything out, cleaned all the shelves and just reviewed everything that I have. But each member of the family knows where everything is. They used to call it Mum's shop actually, especially when there was 5 adults in the property. On hooks I keep some of my larger canvases, and I just have a little transfer up there, and I have my bigger one there. And this is where the biggest difference is. I've actually got everything off the floor except my hand hoover and my upright there. This was the job I was hoping to do, and there we have boxes. Now in the drawers, the top one is basically the only one I haven't really gone through. Now and again I pull it out and give it to my hubby just to go through. It's all bits of SCART leads, cables and everything. The next one down is light bulbs, little plastic pots, and down at the bottom there I have some memorabilia that's sentimental. This top one has my smaller decor in. As I said, I am really thinning it down. This one has picture frames, and I'm trying to put light to light now, then have it all over the place, because this way I know exactly where everything is. And the last 2 are to do with my medication. in this one, I have like canvas bins, and this is a canvas one. This is all things I've emptied. Got all my tin ones. Then I've got some over the door hooks that think I'm going to get rid of now because I don't need them anymore. In this one I have a lot of plastic tubs and things, not Tupperware, but things I tend to use if I'm doing any sorting out. Then this is where one of the biggest changes is. These two I emptied. They used to be right at the top, but now they actually store my granddaughter's toys. So I've got that one. I have got that one with some of her books. She's got a little beady wooden thing there, and that's her owl tent. So I'm hoping to just get away with that. Her block table and her buggy should be going to her house, so that will give me a bit more room. Those boxes there are all empty now, and then I've got my canvases that I've actually dwindled down. Quite a few of them are Christmas ones, so I'm still going to go through them, and you know, especially if I don't use them, I'll try and get rid of even more. That green basket at the top, it's got a few bits and pieces and like 2 Barbie dolls that I was given for our granddaughter that I've kept up until she's a little bit older. And as I said, there's the red baskets there that I want to keep. So that is all of that. As I said, I am really pleased now I've got it. And my idea now is to take some photographs, probably laugh at this, and I'm going to put them up to remind me to try and keep it simplified as much as I can, and that not to junk it up. What tends to happen, especially shopping, goes in here until I get the video done. But as I say, I'm trying to do less shopping unless it's a necessity or it's food. So there's my cupboard. And as I said, I'm so chuffed that the only thing I've actually got on the floor is my 2 hoovers there. So I thought I would share this with you. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.